Hey.
Official tissue.
It's official tissue. Got my family, my brother in the building, from another mother.
You did.
Hey, K-Red in the building, man. Hey, when you hear this, bro, what this reminds you of? What this take you back to?
This song right here?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody.
Hey.
Let me see.
Man.
Truth be told, it made me think of Eazy-E.
Oh,
that sample. Yeah.
Nah.
For the people that know.
Nah, it made me think about Easy. Remember Diamond in the Back, Sun Brew Top, Digger in the same with the gangster lane, cause I'm the E.
Yeah, he had I'm just feeling fine. Yeah, he had mixed that in there.
Nah, he just said, yeah, it was
said
mixed
diamond
in.
in the back. So he did
Remember
mix
he
that
said
in.
with the diamond. When he was talking about the car he's driving, he said with the diamond in the back,
Yeah, he
Sun
showed
Brew Top,
it.
Digger in the same with the gangster lane, cause I'm the E. I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. Remember that?
Man,
Yeah.
he taking us back. Hey, so that is kind of how I got up on it too.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The original one.
I heard the song. I know the song and all that, but I'm saying you asked me what it made me think about.
Yeah, and that's real.
It took me back to Easy.
That's real, man.
It took me back to Easy.
That's
the
crazy.
first one that said that shit.
Hey, Shaolin, I wasn't expecting that, but
I mean, that's what it took me. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the first time I actually heard it. And then I heard the song later on in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Me
then
too.
I
Me
put
too.
it together like, because you hear a lot of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All the rap songs you hear, then next thing you know, you down there spinning your mom and daddy records.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hell
saying? The next thing you know,
yeah.
you
That's a
start. I
whole
did that
vibe.
shit with Bill Withers. One time I was down there just bumping, because we had so many records. And I was down there in the basement. Mama had bought me a stereo with a record player. It had the CD player and the two, and the big Sony speakers, nigga. I thought I was really balling. And, I'm digging through the records. I'm playing records.
yeah,
And next thing you know.
you vibing out.
Next thing you know, I put in Bill Withers and then it came on. Boom, dum, 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 dum.
Oh, I think UGK.
Exactly.
They did.
So now,
hey.
mind you, I heard "Use Me" from UGK.
Okay.
First and foremost,
Use me,
you know what I'm saying. Then next thing you know, my friend. There pointed to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it, man. That was that Bill Withers. They took that Bill Withers.
Yeah, they was
That's
snatching all type of
crazy.
shit like
Everybody
that.
was snatching.
Yeah.
That was the game back then, though. Because the concept of it is, for real, though, if it was a hit before, man, it could be a hit again.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
The same.
P did it. Dre did it consistently.
Yeah.
It's all about the
They was doing that
megahertz.
shit though, like in the 80s, they was taking shit from like old James Bryan, like what they call that shit, the funky drummer or some shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
It's something about the megahertz and the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, if it was a hit before,
it's gonna always be
you know
a
what I'm
hit
saying, it could be a
again.
hit again, so.
Hey, but yo, I gotta introduce you and welcome you, I should say. We gotta welcome you to the Red Hot Connecting the Dots.
Indeed.
I really appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule to straight come down here and join the family,
Awesome G
man.
shit, I appreciate you having me, dog, for real, man. When we bumped into each other and you spoke on it, man, I was more than happy to come, you know what I'm saying?
Man, real dudes
for
do
real.
real things,
I
man.
appreciate it, dog, for real.
So we're gonna get right into it. You know, this the Red Hot Connecting the Dots. This episode is called Hustlers versus the Dealer.
Indeed.
You know, we came up with that yesterday when we was chopping it up at the spot. We'll get into that a little bit more later, but you know what I'm saying?
I want to know about her.
Yeah, the Hustler versus the Dealer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my motto. That's
Hold on. Yeah, just a little. Yeah. Shout out to Paul, always
shout
looking
out
out
Paul.
for us to make sure we get that best quality on that sound. Yeah,
little lean up, I got
shit on out there.
I'm
boy.
sounding now.
Yeah, he gonna give us a thumbs up. We always kind of just glance back
Yeah.
up like this. I don't really know him to tell nobody the
Matter of fact,
secrets.
tell Paul, man, he can go ahead and, you know what I mean, if you can you say that shit over the intercom?
Yeah.
It's cool.
How I sound now.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
Paul,
Shout out to Paul.
man.
I'm trying to tell you, it's really real.
B-World here, baby.
It's really real.
B-World, yeah.
But like I said, I just wanted to let everybody know this is the hustler versus the dealer. But we're gonna start off just letting the people kind of know where you from. You kind of get into it and like what you've been through in this bumpy road that we always kind of talk about.
Yeah. Well, obviously St. Louis. I'm from Berkeley. I'm from the county.
Okay.
North County. You know how we
My
got
people's
it.
from Berkeley.
Oh, you got some family out there?
Yeah, from Frostwood.
That's where I'm from.
I'm from St. Olaf. My people from St. Olaf.
Oh, B.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cam, yeah, Rello. Rello was just down at the store yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. It's really real.
Yeah, I'm later on, but tell you, like, even where your story is like the start of my career started off in that same spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know about the shop. I mean, the barber shop.
Yeah.
I knew everybody there was cutting her there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we ain't bumping into each other then. That'd be your cousin, so.
I see a lot of times.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, all right.
We're in different spots and shit.
Yeah.
We be falling into. I remember.
Yeah, I probably got a few years on you too then. I don't know.
I just look. People think I
ain't no telling what Jack
Don't
told
give up the
Helen.
secrets.
No
You know
telling.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying, no, the reason I even say that is because, like, B, you know what I'm saying? I put to you like this. When I'm 16 and you 12, that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I'm 34 and you 30,
Same,
we
no
the
sense.
same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So when I say I probably got a few years on you, I don't mean it like, buck. But at the same time, if you know me from the hood, then and B is your cousin, are you Rello age? Y'all?
No, me and cousin same age.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So when I was in the hood, I'm 19 probably when you see me riding lax and doing all this and that.
And that's why I say, every time I ride through there, I say it's totally different in the 90s, man. That motherfucker on in the 90s.
Hey, but look, before we get deep off into it, we ain't welcome you right, man.
Oh, go ahead.
What are we sipping on, man?
We
about to get off in the story. Like, that's
what
what I'm trying to say, man. So
That's the black boy.
It's like, shout out to our black boy. Make some noise for the black boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What you feeling?
I'm gonna be a Ciroc boy. Be a Ciroc boy.
Grab Heems.
Let me get him.
Grab Heems on up.
Ciroc boy. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Bless that bottle.
I don't know how y'all blessed it. I ain't trying to get nothing started. But,
No,
it's all good. So what I was gonna say, now I need to put the whoop on it, man.
Yeah,
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we got a Miss Page 187.
Yeah.
Cool, babe.
Is that cool if I go?
Okay, all right. Yeah. So
Because I mean, don't get me wrong,
I forgot to bring this.
Yeah, I'm a G, but I just I want to be a player right now. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to sip it a little bit.
I'm gonna grab me a water too, right?
Yeah, man, get one of these waters too. Shout out to drinking water. We got to drink water.
Oh man, look,
But as we getting these drinks together,
That's
man,
the key.
100%.
we gonna get right into it, man. So, like you said, you from Berkeley.
Yeah, I'm from Frostwood.
And Frostwood.
Yeah.
And
I'm from a hell of a city, man. I'm from a hell of a town.
get on that mic so we can really hear you. Let them know.
I'm from a hell of a town, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as I'm concerned, everybody gonna say that about their neighborhood though. You know what I'm saying? But
It's a lot of money getters out that way,
Berkeley.
man.
Yeah, that's that. I
You know,
mean, when you say Berkeley,
Yeah.
that's you know what I'm
like
saying.
all
That's
out that way,
that's
man. I
what you
can't
think
even-
Berkeley or Kenlock. You know, you
Right,
think of them
right,
areas.
right.
When you say them areas, that's usually the first thing pop up in people's mind is getting some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
no.
what was it like for you coming from like a place like Berkeley or like what was your trials or your tribulations like?
I'm
make you a man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you. As far as street activity and things like that, you know how you hear people say, everybody got a story and everybody got man, I grew up and it was hard and I had to do what I had to do to make it happen. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't have that struggle. I didn't have that story. So I wouldn't disrespect my parents.
Okay.
And they hard work. you know, and try to turn around and make it seem like I had it so bad.
Right.
Now, we wasn't rich by no means. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had my summers with no air conditioning, my winters where the furnace went out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Drying my clothes on the you know what I'm saying, clothesline and things like that when the dryer broke, you know.
Oh,
so
regular,
I mean,
yeah.
but that's regular, you know what I'm saying? When you're not rich, that's just life, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna toast to life, like you saying. And when you ain't, hey,
Definitely.
look at you now, boy. You heard me?
Yeah.
Look at you now through all of that.
Yeah, no, but like I say, man, just coming from out there though, dog, just coming from that, man, it's niggas riding shit better than your mom and your daddy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Early.
They out here coming down. So it's hard not to want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, like I say, my back wasn't against the wall. I wasn't suffering, taking buffering or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of
every
them
time I
things.
see y'all, never saw you like that.
Nah.
Like I saying, back then you had the label, you was throwing the shows.
Yeah.
Camp
Thoroughbred.
Can you elaborate on that? Like,
Camp Thoroughbred, we was, man, me and my good brother, Jay House.
all right, shout out to Jay.
Yeah. We started all that together. Well, actually, I started it, and then Jay collabed with me, man, and we started signing artists, and you know, we was like really
Any artists that we know, like
one that you might know, you might have heard of. He go by Kane now. But Luke Kane,
yeah, shout out to Luke Kane. Luke Kane still doing his thing.
I know he is. Yeah, Luke Kane.
Shout out to Luke Kane, man.
Luke Kane was signed to Camp Thoroughbred.
That's dope, bro.
I had a couple of compilation CDs out, Breadwinners Volume 1, Volume 2, where damn near everybody, like we was from the first people actually doing compilation CDs and actually putting them out here on the streets, and you know, and I had Rucker Puff on there. You know what I'm saying?
Rucker Puff always grinding. We had.
I had the core. You know, Zeus Rebel. Yeah, he don't.
Posse
he don't do no faking. He is the truth in the building.
He go
man.
hard. Yeah, you can't take
truth.
that from him.
Nah,
period.
Man, nah, he stamped, dog.
Yes,
he stamped. He underground and he stamped.
And he's still doing his thing.
And man, he stay getting a deal too. Somebody stay throwing some money at him.
Cause that's that hard work.
They see him.
Consistent. Yeah,
they see him, dog. They see him, man. And so yeah,
you gotta love him for that.
His rap hustle is phenomenal.
Yeah,
you know
he know his love.
Yeah,
big salute.
It's hard. He hard to kill, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He hard to kill. Dude is the truth. But shit, man. Who else was on there, man? I had a lot of people on there, man. It was it's just hard for me to run back through everybody. But shit, I had I'm talking about, man. I put on the most notable.
Which one?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. When we had the Wax Factory on Wednesdays, you remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
We had Wax Factory.
Definitely remember that.
So we was doing Wax Factory. I think I had y'all come perform that time or something.
Man,
like
you
that.
always it was like normal. Like I said, I remember you took over the slip.
Yeah.
Man, RIP to the slip. I missed the slip.
Well,
Uncle Slug, where you at, man? Come holler at us, Uncle Slug, where you at, man?
Slug was so real.
He was. Hey,
he's so real, dog. Yeah. I mean, but he recognized real too. So that's why he let me slide in and get my. You know, them Brooklyn guys was not happy about that.
Man,
the same nigga they see all in the club, whatever. Now I'm behind the glass telling you to slide your money through.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about it's all ice grills coming through.
Uncle was a real.
They just can't see me behind the tent for real.
Right. That's.
But they know it's me back there.
That's
nice. So they.
Your grind was ridiculous with like them shows, man.
Yeah.
Like
I'm be honest with you, man. I just did it to stay because back then with the rap, it was harder to make money off of rap, and everything I try to make some money. So I had to incorporate something because I didn't have no deal.
Okay.
So I'm incorporating some club shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
And to make money while I'm doing my shit. And I can always, guess what? At my show, I'm always a featured guest if I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? So I just kind of.
Why do you think that? Is it a St. Louis thing? Because like how you said, with the music, it was hard to make money off of it. Now, one thing, like I said, like you got the other different markets, other cities, they underground, they able to make money.
Yeah.
St. Louis, you can make some money off some party and shit though, for real. Like you throw them, if you throw them party, we love the party, but it's like even if they might even love the song, but do they buy the product?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I think.
You know, let me tell you what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we all did music and everything. We do music, and so we all have had our ups and downs and trials and tribulations with trying to, you know, because for whatever reason you want to have your city. You know what I'm saying? They kind of make it seem like you need to have your city. When in all actuality, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Like we was talking about that on another episode to where you really don't. Like
you don't, especially the way things
with
set
the
up
internet
now.
and everything. You just gotta get out here.
You can target market and just market to the people who like your shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to really. But you know, on a pride tip, you want your city to have you want your city to fuck with you, cause this what you saying in all your songs.
Right.
You steady saying St. Louis, but ain't nobody in St. Louis fucking with you. It kind of feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You repping hard in the motherfucker, but don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So you do want your city, but what I notice about this town, man, it's so small.
Yeah.
And it's such a hustler city. Okay, so the minute you say something about your music, the first thing usually come out niggas' mouth is, oh, you know, my people
do music,
my people. So you got a bunch of my people ass niggas here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because it's like the same thing you saying is the reason why you ain't gonna buy it. That's the reason you should be buying it.
Right.
Because if your people doing it, then you know the struggle and you know it's real. So go and support the gang like you want somebody to support your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Your people.
It's almost like you just gotta make somehow make it come out and they don't even know, and then once they heard and it's too late and they see
and then they catch on.
Then they look,
you gotta work from the outside in St. Louis.
Right, that's where
you gotta work from the outside in.
We said that definitely on a shout out to that.
Yeah, you gotta work from the outside in, and then then this turned into the dick riding the city on earth.
Right, yeah, and they just believe it more because it's titled the Show Me State.
Right.
So shout out to you know what I'm saying. You love it to death because look what you got on.
No, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a secret.
Right.
That ain't no secret.
Love that.
Yeah, I gotta look. You know, I love the town.
You know, I'm talking drink, take a drink
but look,
to that.
Check it out, definitely.
Yeah, man.
But the most notable that I put out on a mixtape, whoever, before he ever even was on any mixtape, before he was ever circulated anywhere, was around that Wax Factory time, and that was Baby Huey. God bless. Rest in peace to Huey,
boy.
man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And
his manager Angie.
Yeah, Miss Angie.
Right,
We was reaching out.
Right.
Everything right
See,
there.
I know.
Right there.
See, I know Angie. I know Angie from when I was in my early 20s.
But Angie go hard too.
Oh, without a doubt. Angie
Crazy.
brought a lot of game to Berkeley.
Right.
She opened up a clothing store, and you know what I'm saying? She was ahead of the game, you know, different things. I bought my first burnout phone from Angie when I was like 19. I was about 19.
Crazy.
And she sold me a phone for $150, and I ain't gonna lie, that mother stayed on for like 7 months.
That is nuts.
Remember when they had the fat gray teletype?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about? The fat gray phone?
That's crazy. We gotta put an image of that on the screen for people that don't remember them type of phone.
That wasn't a teletype. No, StarTech is the little flip. Yeah, it was a teletype.
With the big back.
The fat back. Yeah, the fat gray back on
I
it.
got one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think I got one too.
Ameritech too.
That's
Check
crazy.
game.
I got one of them.
Now look at this. When you used to get them, they didn't come with a phone number. Right. You could only make phone calls.
Right.
So you could only call people. But that was still cool in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no caller ID back then, so you couldn't call nobody and be like, hey, what my number say?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't get the number. But then I found out all you had to do was hit recall pound and your number show up on the screen.
Damn, I ain't never known
and
that.
now your phone juking.
Dig out your one so we can look it up and see if it still do that.
I got one at the crib.
Where we gonna get a charger from, though?
I got all this shit. It was in a box.
You lying.
I swear to God, I bought it long. I never used that motherfucker. Cause I got it when I was young and some shit. You know what I mean? And I didn't know how to get that motherfucker cut on. I just bought it from
this nigga got everything.
Smokers.
Yeah.
Hey, but back to it. You say you was
But put Huey on, man. So look, let me tell you something crazy though. So Angie used to be like, K-Red, Lil Huey got this song called Pop, Lock, and Drop It.
Yeah.
She was like, and this one, I was getting ready to put together Breadwinners Volume 1. This is probably 03, something like that. This is 03, 04, something early. She like, man, Pop, Lock, and Drop It. I say, man, Angie, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm on some street shit with my music, and you know that just, you know, don't really. So she gave me another banger. The boy been nice. You know what I'm saying?
Huey spit.
Yeah, he been nice. I mean, young. He was even younger. Yeah. He was dope. You know what I'm saying? He was official. And
I knew it was gonna go as soon as I heard that.
Look,
I'm talking about before it was even, because like I said, everybody was right there on what's that Airport Road and shit all the time.
Right.
And I was doing the Just Brian shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, as soon as he let me hear that shit, I was like, oh yeah, this little dude. go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Here
she
we
used to
go.
tell me that. I used to be like, man, I ain't putting that on there. Yeah. Then I came out with another compilation CD. I ain't putting that on there, but I put a Huey song on both of them. So he on, this, like I say, this is before anybody he had ever been on any CDs.
Okay.
He probably did his first show with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that for sure.
Okay.
But I know Wax Factory was one of the first time he ever performed live because he was a brand new artist. Angie had just got him and was molding him and, you know,
That boy
doing
was
his
a
artist
star.
development with him and doing her artist development with him. And nigga, next thing you know, toot that thing up. I said, God damn. And the whole time I know she probably was sitting there like, see, I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
A hard,
She knew.
she's a hard,
Hard
she's
for
a
you.
hard,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and she got it done.
She's a
Yeah,
hard,
she
yes.
got it done, yeah.
Yes, we got to get, I want to rap with her on that.
Yeah, she got it done. She made it happen.
But like, so like, I noticed, not only with the music of the shows, you also are like an entrepreneur, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you big on that, like,
Yeah.
the entertainment, of course, that's gonna go, but
Yeah.
not only that, you definitely are a business, like a business owner, and I respect that, bro.
Right
like,
on, man. I appreciate that.
Kind of like
It'd have been better if that was a blue. You know what I mean?
Shout
I'd
out
have took
to
one for the
Paige.
team.
Hey,
you know
right,
what I mean?
the blue.
Shout out to Paige. You all right over there? No, she all right.
Yeah.
But like I said, I noticed that too. So kind of elaborate on the.
Well, truth be told, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Since I was able to start, even old enough to start working,
Right.
my brother got me a job doing telemarketing. My brother was cold on the phone. God bless my brother, man, Trevor.
R.I.P.
He was.
That's a skill. That shit is a skill.
Yeah, his game was official. You know what I'm saying? He could
Be
jack
ready
his
to
Mac.
talk.
He
Okay.
knew how to jack his Mac, man, and he made a lot of money doing it. Well, he brought me in, and you know, I emulated my brother. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, that's who I wanted to be like.
Right.
That's
Pull
who
the
I
mic
wanted
up closer to you.
I wanted my game official like his, and so I got the job, and I started trying to do the slick stuff he was doing on the phone.
Okay.
And it got myself fired. You know
He
what I'm
had that
saying?
mouthpiece, huh?
Yeah, but he used to do little slick shit. Like I said, they didn't have caller ID and all these different ways to track you.
Now
so you could
it's
say
dry.
anything to
It's
these.
dry.
If they act like they got an attitude for you calling, trying to sell them something, it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You could just talk kind of
man.
crazy to them. And my stupid ass was, I done said the name of the company, said my name, and then said fuck you. I'm not realizing. Right. I ain't realizing my brother, when he do all that, you don't know what the name of the company is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You don't know his real name. You don't even know the name he using on the phone.
That is
He done
crazy.
came with a whole nother name, so he's never getting no backlash. I'm trying to do what my brother do. Got myself out of there. Anyway, long story short, man, I'm saying that to say this. Throughout my years, I can probably add up all together. I haven't even worked for nobody probably for a whole, I hate to say it, if you add up all my jobs together.
Yeah, take a drink to this.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, take a toast to this. This boy.
You ain't fucked up.
It is though. You know what I'm saying? It is, but it ain't. It is, but it is what it is. But I've never, you know, you could total up all my work history working for other people, and I probably worked not even a whole year out of my life.
But you a survivor.
Without a
That's
doubt.
how I know you
Without a
moving
doubt.
and shaking
Yeah.
and just surviving.
Yeah,
and,
just
you
making
know
it
what I
happen.
mean?
But yeah,
no matter
so
what.
so yeah, you know, when
It's
you,
a blessing to me.
it's a blessing, man. It is.
Cheers,
It's
toast.
a
Let's toast
blessing.
to that. Cheers to that.
It's a blessing to be, I
Cheers
guess,
to
to
that.
be able to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. It's God. You know what I'm saying? God
You
first.
still here?
Yeah, God first. But I always knew that I wasn't cool with skating on thin ice and walking on eggshells.
Okay.
And a lot of times you in situations at jobs where the only reason this person got rank over you is because he been there longer. He got tenure. It's
Right.
not because he better at his job.
Right.
It's not because of nothing else. It's just because and then next thing you know, he wants you to go through whatever he went through to get there because that was his aspiration to be where he's at. Nigga, I'm just here. I don't aspire to be that. You know what I'm saying? That's not where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here because either I'm on papers and they like you need to have a job or
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Or child support, you know, bullshit.
But I
you know.
still love how you flip that into this empire that you have today.
Yeah,
I
and
was
that-
at the store yesterday. and
Right.
like I said, I keep telling you, I'm extremely proud.
That's
like,
that's two.
that's the number two.
That's
'Cause
number
you had
two,
the first
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Kind of elaborate on
Bro,
the first one. Like,
well, the first one was down in Baden when I first opened up Ready Rock Communications. Ready Rock, that was 2013.
you had that mud
Yeah,
jumping.
that
Like,
motherfucker
I
was-
got the hook up.
Yeah, that mother was on Gotti's show. Yeah, shout out to my Baden cats. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got cool with a lot of cats down there in Baden, man. Some good
It
dudes.
gets
down
real
there.
out. It get real.
It's
It gets
definitely-
very, very
them
real.
niggas in the paint like a
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
trying to say. Don't play crazy.
Yeah, no,
Don't play crazy.
They all the way in the paint in Baden, and that's
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of guys, notable guys down there though I met. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know much about the area. I used to think that was the county.
Yeah, play.
I used to think when back in the
playing
day, because
crazy,
Burke,
wasn't
Baden, I used to think this much because it ain't the north side, but it is.
Part of the north
Yeah,
side.
It
man.
is
It's
though.
more
Nah.
wicked than that, boy.
Ain't no
Play.
Baden police. Who's that? Not third district, fifth district rolling through there. So when I started seeing the post, I said, "Oh, this is the city." Because I had been down there a few times, but I never immersed myself in Baden
Okay.
until
But like to me, I always thought like St. Louis got county and then you got county. When I was coming up, it was
Yeah.
like I stayed in like Northwoods and Pine Line.
We stayed in the county.
around that area.
Yeah.
So, but that was county.
Right. Okay.
But I thought Hazelwood,
House Ferry and
that shit was
Lindbergh.
county.
Right.
House Ferry and Lindbergh, that's what we used to call county. See, we did the same thing. County. I'm from Berkeley, but nigga, if you from off House Ferry or Lindbergh or all that, you from the county. You get two counties.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying on
But
that?
you see how nowadays all that flip. Go out to Ferguson and say rah 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 at the wrong point. Guess what?
Yeah.
Like Berkeley, like you said, it's been like that to me. Like
Yeah, nah, yeah, I'm about to
to
say.
me,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like play crazy if you want to.
Yeah, it always been. Yeah, but
But like I still want to elaborate, like we was talking.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you broke down. We was up at your shop, at the new shop. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, shout out to the new shop.
Ready,
The
rock.
hustler versus the dealer.
Yeah, what's that about?
Okay, so
What was
like
the conversation?
we was up there rapping yesterday,
Yeah.
and we was basically, I was like, man, basically, nigga, I pull up, you know what I'm saying? I pull up and I pull up to all the spots and I'm selling the hats and the clippers and this, and I'm like, man, these niggas be laughing. He was like, man, that's wild, the mentality of the hustler versus the dealer.
Yeah.
It kind of elaborate like how we was, man.
well, okay. I don't know. What did you get from it? What did you get? What did you take from
I
it?
got from it like it's a certain like stigmatism, like how people think. Like, say if I go shop to shop, like, bro, I got these bottles of Ace of Spade, people be like kind of frowning down, like I'm too good to do that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case. Like I'm like this, like I saw on TV.
Yeah.
like that's cool. You like how you saw on TV, but when it's time to feed them babies,
Yeah, right.
What you think?
Right.
Let the babies go hungry because you trying to
Yeah,
keep up his image off TV.
Type shit. Yeah. Nah. Really what it was, man, and I was a victim of it too, for a long time, man. Because we don't have no culture for real.
Okay.
So really black people's culture is the street. Like Chinese people, part of their culture, they eat with chopsticks.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
Indian
that,
people
yeah.
put turmeric on their forehead.
Right.
That's part of their culture. We've been stripped of all our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So we
right.
don't really have none. So we have subcultures, and we created a culture, and our culture is the street. So if you don't really have no street ties or no connections, you kind of get looked at like a lame a little bit, and it shouldn't even be like that. You should really be like, the dude is blessed that he don't even have an idea of what that life is about, because his parents created a better life for him to not have to even know, to not be subjected to that. But
I think it was kind of. I agree with you. What
Yeah.
you're saying. I think part of it is like images too, though, because you know what I'm saying. Like how you said, we did lose
Like
our
that.
culture.
Like
Our
that.
culture
Yeah.
was stripped from us.
Yeah.
But it was a point of time where being smart and shit was
Cool. It really was.
yeah,
know
when
what I
I
mean?
where I went to school, that it was cool to be smart. I went to
I'm talking about to be black
to,
and be
I
smart.
went to Cardinal Ritter. I went to an
Yeah.
all-black college preparatory high
That's
school.
a good school.
And
That's why
being
you so
smart
intelligent
and
too,
being
boy.
smart was cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking
Yeah.
about even like, when your grandfather, like when they was somebody
Yeah.
that went off to went off to college or something like that.
Right.
It was like a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as time progressed, like you said, our images was the street.
Yeah.
Not necessarily living in. We still was
By
living in
by
that
design though.
By
Right.
design.
Yeah, because the media controls everything, so
Exactly.
they control the narrative, and they put out whatever image they want you to see, and they know
Right.
how it plays on your psyche. They know
Exactly.
how it play on you. But I'm saying that to say this. So now, you know, you got somebody that's coming through and he's selling hats.
Right, yeah, you looking
He
down,
he
right.
like a square to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't
Because he
cool.
ain't selling crack. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and we used to always say, yeah, I'm hustling, nigga. I'm hustling. You know, I'm out here hustling. And then I got to thinking about it. I say, you know what? Did you ever play sports? Either one of y'all ever play sports?
Yeah.
What did you play?
Basketball.
Basketball? Did you
Baseball and football.
baseball, football? Was you a starter? Did you start, or was you kind of
Nah,
riding the oak a little bit?
Yeah,
A little bit
I
on the
wasn't
bit. You
cold
wasn't
like
cold,
you, yeah.
right?
I wasn't cold like
well,
you.
no,
I
yeah, I
wasn't no
was.
Jordan like you.
No, I wasn't
yeah.
quite Jordan, but I was pretty official. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I was Jordan or nothing, but I mean, you know, I
Look
can
at
hold
this
my
boy,
own.
hey.
But look, no, I'm saying this because I've been on teams. I played team sports, and it's always that one cat on there, man, who nigga can't really dribble.
Yeah,
Nigga
right.
can't really shoot. He don't got no mega bungee. You know what I'm saying? He not dope. But guess what? He had every practice and he putting his
And
all in
yeah.
every day, nigga. He going harder than you because you so cool. You think you don't gotta go hard because you got a little more
I'm
game
cool.
about yourself,
Yeah.
and you
It's
thinking
crazy.
that's all you need. But that the coach love him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hustler.
Because you can mold him. Because
Hold
what?
on.
He's showing.
That's a hustler though. That's what hustling means. Working hard. You see what I'm saying? Slanging, dealing, that ain't working hard, man. All I gotta do is have it. The shit sell itself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? A caveman
Hustler
can do it.
versus the
So
devil.
I was always under the impression, nigga, that made me thorough. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm slanging, nigga, I'm out here. And I thought that made me just way more official than niggas that
But
wasn't.
that's the image that's been portrayed to us. Like, that's, you cool, you get this, you hustling, boom, little guys grinning. Like, that's what we getting. So, like you said, the guy that's coming through selling milk, or I'm just exaggerating, like, they ain't this, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to, like, I ain't trying to disagree. I ain't trying to promote. I ain't trying to promote no deal or none of that shit.
Go ahead.
But, like, even that shit in our culture, because that shit is in
violence.
every culture. You know what I mean? That the dealer is in every culture.
Without a doubt.
You know what I mean? And that shit,
Supply and demand.
Yeah, it's going to be there.
From
It goes.
way back then to
goes.
now. You know what I'm saying?
It go.
So, but I'm saying, like, somewhere our structure in that shit, it got, you know, like, you know, what's the show we was watching, you telling me about, the Bumpy Johnson shit.
Yeah, that's the Godfather of Harlem.
Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah, I'm waiting on season 2, actually.
Hey, they need to come
I'm
on.
weird. I'm waiting
they
on
need to
season
come on with
2.
the
I
come
don't
on.
care
That
what-
mug's
yeah.
hard.
It's like, it was a different structure. Now it's kind of like the dealer is mixed with the user, and
Oh,
it
they
ain't no
switched
structure.
it,
And
yeah.
these motherfuckers is crazy. It's
Free
not
Larry
even-
Hoover.
You know what I mean? Like, it ain't. I don't know, but I can't explain it. Like, I ain't
Right.
trying to. Like I said, I ain't trying to
Promote it
know.
one way or the
Promote
other.
it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
or say how it
violence.
should go.
Yeah.
But
It's
you
mutated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, it's just like I say. I hate to say it, man. If I had, then it's just all my opinion. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This ain't no facts. This ain't in no book.
Okay.
But Lil Wayne started a lot, man. Lil Wayne, and it wasn't by.
But you can't really blame Lil Wayne.
I'm not blaming Lil Wayne. I'm saying who started it. Now, how they manipulated his message and how he is a whole nother thing. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? But he he made Sippin' Lean cool. And you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, these guys not getting the real shit down in Texas, so they crushing up
Anything.
highly potent pills.
Birth
and
control
Some
sipping-
people die and
and
stuff.
sipping, yeah.
Motherfuckers pass away over
Yeah,
that, man.
I mean, shit. I had
All
a
type
Gotta
of
be
shit.
careful.
I had a
Word,
wave.
man.
I had a wave where I sold, feel like 1 million bottles of NyQuil out the store. You know what I'm saying? The guys was coming in buying up some NyQuil.
I seen some people straight. My peoples, they used to be on that shit, man. They just everybody brought like it was like a whatever you brought to the party, and we just all
Crush it
all
up
this shit
and shake it
That's
up. Yeah, ain't that
crazy,
some shit?
man.
You don't
A
know
pill-
what the fuck y'all
a pill
did.
party.
Yeah, fucking tripping.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it is all that, you mix that in with some music, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time
Yeah.
until the music stops. You know what I'm saying? Until it ain't fun no more.
It's gonna be always something to get a buzz off of. Like some people just take it too far. Some people can't handle it. Some people have mental problems.
Yeah.
Some people just need to
mental
just
illness
yeah.
is
It's just
real.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
and
without a
all
doubt.
that. Yeah,
Without a
nobody,
doubt.
yeah.
Drugs,
You
No.
cannot do that, man.
But everybody react to things differently, man. Everybody got a different, you know what I'm saying? The same thing. You know, I got some guys that, you know what I'm saying, they gone on the alcohol, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that game over
But
to
I
that.
don't have that. I don't have that gene. By the grace of God, I don't have that gene. So like, if I drink too hard one day, I don't wake up the next day like, yeah, I'm finna pull up some
But
more.
see, you are a true,
Yeah.
hustler, entrepreneur,
Yeah.
store owner,
All that, yeah.
all that. And speaking of, I gotta get into the black
Drop
fact.
that, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So this week's black fact goes out to John Gassett. He's the first black owner of the grocery store in Carterville, Georgia. Like he's one of the first
Hold on,
ones.
say what now?
Okay. John Gassett, the first black owner of a grocery store in Cartersville, Georgia.
Okay.
Like real
All
nice.
right.
Like do your research,
Yeah.
man. So like we always add the black fact in and
Yeah.
shout out to the black fact, you know.
Get
what
my
I'm saying?
little quick St. Louis question, and I ask everybody real quick before we get up out of here.
Okay.
Your top 3 Emo's pizza in St. Louis. Your top 3, which location?
Locations.
Yeah. If you finna go, yo,
I'm gonna keep it funky.
go ahead.
I'm
Every St. Louis person got at least 3.
gonna keep it funky, man. I only order emos by where I live at, so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to say Airport Road first and foremost.
That's the one
Emos.
about rent a piece of jalopy or rent a bucket.
Yeah, rent a bucket,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
house
Hustler,
right
man.
there,
He's
yeah.
a hustler, man.
Yeah.
No, that's my guy. That's our guy. We
yeah.
need to pull back up on
Yeah,
him.
he gonna put you in something.
Yeah,
He gonna-
yeah,
regardless.
that's my guy.
He gonna get you
He
together.
know it. I don't can't think of the
Won't
name.
nobody else get you together? Hey, he gonna get you together,
Oh,
man.
play
So you gonna
crazy.
be riding down in Illumina or something, but
but you gonna
you
be
gonna get there.
sad.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, man. What's that one down there off Ford? Is that 40?
40 in Oakland and Hampton.
Yeah,
That's
right
one
there.
of the
with-
main ones.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the number 1 on my list.
That's number 1? Okay. They all taste the same to me, so I'm just naming ones I done been to. I can't say. I ain't no hella emos dude, and I'm going to be honest with you.
All that cheese.
We grew up eating Farachis.
I fuck with Farachi.
Yeah,
never been there.
but
What
ever
is
since
that?
that shit with the Mike Brown thing, I kind of,
Yeah,
I fell off. I fell back off them. But we grew up eating Farachis. You know what I'm saying?
Romans
Emos.
used to be fried too.
Who?
Romans, they was like right there
Yeah.
on Jenny Station Road.
Okay. Yeah.
They fried off.
Yeah, but emos is they emos official. You know, they so St. Louis.
I just had that's my
Yeah.
little St. Louis question.
Yeah.
I asked everybody, but
Okay, so what about the chop suey? You don't.
I mean, I ain't know if we had enough time.
Yeah, we got enough time. We still could run it, man. We almost. But what's your top chop suey you think in the little?
I'm fucking with Sons
Sons
What is that?
on
Hanley,
Hanley.
right by the hood.
I had them.
They
I know
chicken
people love
gizzards.
they gizzards, I
It's
feel
they
the same.
chicken gizzards, dog. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's hella Chinamans that's like raw, but they gizzards cannot be faded.
I always hear this. I ain't never.
You don't always hear it for nothing.
I'm talking about for years.
Right, I'm saying,
For
that's what I'm
them
getting at.
gizzards
That's them deals.
You ain't hearing that for nothing though, cause they official, man.
You vouch.
Yeah.
My people T. Shout out to T
okay,
in the
well,
background.
T know what
Got
the
the
business
extra angles. You know what I'm saying?
T
We
know what
trying
the
to
business is then,
step it
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? It's the family in the back.
Well, yeah, it's kind of down from Quick Trip. Yeah, it's in between the Days Inn and the Quick Trip. So between 270 and Frost. Yeah.
Okay, so it must be good. You know what I'm saying?
that's cool.
So another question I always ask.
Okay.
It don't matter if it's artists or albums.
Okay.
What top 5 artists or albums? It don't matter if it's hip hop, rap, no
Right.
matter reggae, whatever it is. What top artists or 5 albums inspired you, like on your creativity and just when your process of doing music?
Your life.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't necessarily. I like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I can't necessarily say inspire me because
Not
I got
inspire, but I'm
no.
just saying, like,
And I'm not saying
yeah.
I'm not saying it on no sucker shit.
Okay.
I ain't saying it like that because if it inspired me, I'ma say it.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's not. Now you when inspired like got me hyped like
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
how you was like doing the UGK.
Well, you already know off the flip.
Yeah,
UGK. Well,
okay.
we gonna
So
start that.
so that's what I was meaning,
First and
like,
foremost, we
yeah,
gonna start.
stuff
Yeah,
like
first
that.
and foremost, we starting off with UGK.
Shout out
you
to
know what I'm
UGK.
saying?
They definitely came hard.
That riding dirty was
Man, riding dirty too hard to swallow.
Pocket full of stone, all that. Tell me something
But
good.
that UGK for life, that double disc.
Yeah.
They can't. Man, nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you, niggas can't really fuck with Pimp. Because he not the coldest rapper, but he can rap, he
His
sing, and
voice,
he make them beats, dog.
everything.
And that shit them niggas be talking about, be hitting home with me. Diamonds Up Against the Wood,
That's
top
the shit.
5
Yeah.
realest songs ever.
Yeah, right.
And
That's
what
like
about what about One Day You Here,
all that.
babe?
So they touch on topics. You know what I'm saying? They touch
Yes,
on topics.
yes.
So UGK, them all them albums. 400 Degrees.
Yeah.
Juice.
G's a Wheeze.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a classic.
Yeah.
I don't care what, nigga. You could just let that mother bump. We used to let that mother bump in them card games and them dice games. That mother Juvie just 400 Degrees. It wouldn't matter what song came on.
Yes, sir.
We know all of them. You know
That's
what I'm saying? So we
crazy.
fucking with Juvie. Be Legit and E40. You know what I'm saying?
Major
Them
Way,
niggas.
my
He
shit.
got that lingo.
Be
Be legit.
is a fucking hog, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
I miss Be
but you
Legit.
gotta understand these niggas that they, you know what I'm saying? I done been out to Cali, man. I got family out there.
Okay.
I'm embracing all that he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing everything. So Bila, E40. My brother's E40 though. He gonna pick 40 before Be Legit. I'm gonna pick Be Legit, but I know 40 catalog is deeper. It's way deeper.
Who was the chick with him? Sugar Mom?
Sugar T.
Sugar T.
Yeah,
Sugar
the click.
T. Yeah,
E40
that's,
in the
all,
click.
that's what I'm saying.
I got that
Yeah.
same colors too. That's that
Yeah.
colors I showed you down there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On that album cover, they got I forgot, is it the Click album? I don't know. It's an album. Be Legit. I mean, 40 on there with the colors, 72.
That's
the
crazy,
gold
man.
roses or whatever you got on there. Yeah, I got that mug. But so Be Legit. Oh, Jadakiss.
Oh, Jada. Of
Jada
course,
top
he
5
hard.
that are, and it's funny because I always said Jadakiss was my favorite rapper at one point. That's all I used to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Jada and the Locks and Rough Riders and all that shit. All them Clue mixtapes and all
Yeah.
that shit. And let me give you one more. God damn. And see, nigga be saying shit like Pac and all that. And you wrong. I used to bump the shit out of Pac.
Pac like a given. Like that's just he embedded in the culture. I'm saying
He is
Pac,
embedded in the
dog.
culture, but Pac ain't on my top 5.
Damn. I understand. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah.
I wasn't on what
Niggas
Pac
be
was
mad
on.
about that shit.
I
though.
know.
Yeah.
Nigga, I done been in Clayton. I done been in county and going back and forth with niggas. We can't even see each other. And niggas going cell to cell,
yeah.
going
You
talk
got
about
you
Tupac and
entitled.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but,
entitled to your opinion.
But no, Pac ain't in my,
Or Biggie. Oh, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just
some
asking.
cats be getting it. That you just get. I mean, some people get certain accolades for certain reasons.
Okay.
Biggie don't even have nothing to be. Biggie dope.
He dope. Them stories and that swing.
But it's them songs, man.
and
like,
that voice and just how they touch everybody.
Some
So,
of them
like he
songs,
said, but
He
was
is.
saying, we asked
Biggie. I would feel Biggie more than Pac.
I'm
I'll put it
kind
to
of
you like
like
that. But Pac-
somewhat as far as like
But
I
Pac
think-
got that
I
passion.
think Pac was a bigger artist than Biggie, but I think Biggie was
He became bigger,
lyrical,
yeah.
more lyrical than Pac.
I
like
can't,
both
now, see,
my
I
brothers.
can't say that.
I like
That's how
both my
I
brothers.
can't say that Biggie got more bars than Pac. I cannot say that. Because Pac got bars.
Pac got boys.
He got bars. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that. But what I can say is I just dig Biggie Feng Shui a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
There I
Because, Pac was, militant type of mind business as a rider, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how true all that was, you know what I'm saying? When I hear niggas rap, I'm looking for the authenticity. I don't get embraced by
The
the
brother came from the struggle. His mama was a Fini Shakur, Auntie
100%.
Auntie Ashada.
But I'm not saying he didn't come from the struggle.
okay,
See, we
okay.
talked about that. Now, you see how you stamping him just because he came from the struggle? We just talked about that, too. And that's what I'm talking about. You was like, oh, shit, hold up now. Nigga, Pac, yeah, he a real nigga. I ain't saying that. I'm telling you.
What was he?
I know. I'm like, Pac is the real.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
truth. But what I'm saying is, he just was a broke boy with lyrics.
Yeah,
That
but
could- you know what I'm saying?
Not everybody, but a lot of people.
I
yeah.
know that, but I'm telling you what inspires me. So when I hear these, when I hear Pimp C, I feel like,
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times too, it be the beats too though. Pac had some
That
fucking
production.
crazy, phenomenal, historical, classical beats.
But he was
Biggie
able-
had kind of like, with it, I don't know, like, in St. Louis, we like the down south bass,
We don't know what we
make that
like.
trunk slap, all that type of shit. It don't be like that East Coast shit. Like you got niggas that like that shit, but it ain't like that. Pac
I used to be East Coast out with my music.
I used to like certain East Coast people, but you know how you got commercial East Coast people like Nas and
they hard
you got
bars. To me, bars.
Nas hard.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even say that.
That's
Bars.
like commercial
B-N.
East Coast. But I'm talking about like what's like a underground East Coast shit that's popping back in the day.
Grave Diggers.
Shit like that. That shit wasn't motherfucking St. Louis.
That was RZA,
Niggas
bro. You gotta
wanted
just
to play
listen to it for the
Wu-Tang.
origin.
All that RZA just, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And no shade, man. Shout out to them guys.
Now, them boys, man. That series hard. You saying?
The series is hard.
Playco,
You
right?
fuck with Wu-Tang?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Man,
some people,
y'all boys
I feel both.
I am not.
Shit.
Hector the Lector, check to the all that old shit. Boy, that shit corny
If you
as
up
hell.
there in that East
shit ain't-
Coast in them projects, boy,
I wouldn't
looking
give a
out
fuck.
the
I ain't
window.
there though. And I don't care. And I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about
Right.
that. Just wasn't touching me because I couldn't
feel
relate.
you.
Like how M is dope.
Yeah,
But when I hear guys, when I hear top shelf rap niggas,
Right.
when I hear top shelf rap guys on interviews and stuff, and they naming they top 5 and they got the nerve to say Eminem. What is Eminem talking about that you can relate to? I'm not saying he ain't dope.
Just his
bars
and his
he got some
stories,
bars, B, like,
and then
I ain't
Drake.
gonna hate on
Like I said,
I'm not hating on him. I just asked a question. And
Nah, I ain't
y'all
saying you hating.
y'all ain't answering my question.
I
though.
ain't saying you hate. I'm just talking about when it comes to the
I'm not.
bars.
Y'all not answering my question. What is M talking about that you can ride around and relate to?
He's not talking about anything. He just wordplay.
Yeah, that wordplay. Shout out to Paige. Yeah, just,
to
some
chime
people
in
just.
with-
Like some stuff he does have a message in. Like
He always have messages. I'm not knocking that he has messages. His message don't relate to me though.
Right, but he got the people that do, and it
That's how you
transfers
say
to
it.
millions
But why?
of sales.
Like how we
not-
say, it's more commercial for street shit to be relatable to people that don't really do that shit.
Right. See, I can't relate to the trailer park though.
I feel
Period. Dot. I ain't from that.
It's
You
a
see what I'm
hard
saying?
number.
I'm not saying he don't have a story to tell, and I'm not saying none of that. I don't relate to him. Is he top 5 to you?
As far as lyricists,
Just who you like, man. I'm not trying.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
try
say-
to narrow
I
it
ain't
down
gonna
to
say
the.
like-
He got
I put it
bars.
like this.
That new song, Nat.
Yeah.
Now that shit.
but I'm saying like I
He
put it
went.
like this.
He went completely crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. When M first came out,
Yeah.
I was on the first 2, maybe 3 CDs. Like I would have it and like listen to this shit and be like, this motherfucker, he going crazy.
Right.
But what I say, like, that's one of my favorite, like, I got to play that M. Nah. I
Did
don't
you
be
used to
tripping
ride
with
around
that
and bump M?
shit. Nah, not like that.
Ever?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Did you ever used to ride around and bump M?
I ain't gonna lie,
Because
listen to
He
that
that's
shit
had one
at the
song
crib.
on
That's
that
what I'm-
underground mixtape. He
when
was snapping.
Oh, it was on a mixtape. All right, cool.
It was an
I'm saying
underground
his
mixtape.
shit.
He was
Did you
snapping
go get
bars.
the M CD?
I bought
I
the
had
slap.
the CD because I had
But I
I
bought
had
the
the CD
CD.
case. I was stuck in the
Did
mall.
you ever pull up on the set
Nah.
beating M?
I would pull up banging
90s,
Twister.
it was P, UGK,
Twister.
3-6.
And truth be told, I
All
could have
that type
put P
shit.
on that list. I could have put P on
P
that
hard.
list.
one of my-
Shout out to P,
You
man.
gotta put P on the list. Ghetto Dope. Now you said albums too, so Ghetto Dope.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna say albums, I'm
Right.
gonna say Ghetto Dope, you know.
Right.
So. But yeah, man. So
Yo, on that note, man, always remember out there to all our listeners and everybody, like, subscribe, share. How can the people get up with you? Like all your, Instagram,
all
and
my
everything?
social platforms is Ready Rocks. Red with a Y though. Don't put the A in there. So it's Ready is REDY ROCK. Ready
It's gonna
Rock.
pop up on the screen.
Ready Rock STL on everything. Instagram, Facebook. You go Ready Rock STL. Twitter, Ready Rock STL.
Yeah.
Red with a Y, REDY, no A.
Tell them how to pull up to the store and
Oh
everything.
yeah, and definitely the new spot, 8200 Airport Road, St. Louis, Missouri, 63134.
Proud of you, man.
It's going down. I got everything, man. I mean, it's too much to name. I do a little bit of everything.
Everything.
Man. When you come to St. Louis, you need to stop by. And another thing, last but not least, I'm glad you said that, man. Because my podcast.
Oh yeah,
I was hoping
I
you
forgot.
should say
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
it's I had a song called Back to the Store. It was 07, I did it, right?
Right.
So I thought about it. I said, man, you know what? Because that's what I do, stores
Okay.
and stuff like that. So it's Back to the Store podcast, man. I'm going to definitely get y'all on there.
You
what I'm
know
saying?
we in there.
I'm
We
looking,
family.
I'm looking
Like, we
forward to
fam.
having
We gonna
I'm looking
connect.
forward to being in that position and hitting y'all with the questions.
Guess what? We gonna,
you know what I'm
be
saying?
definitely
And,
all love. That's why
yeah,
we just
yeah,
this
definitely,
fellowship
man.
like
so,
this.
Yeah, Back to the Store podcast. We're going to start it off actually at the store. You know what I'm saying? So you've seen how big it is up in there.
Yeah,
so
I
we got the
vouch.
whole
It's
boom
super
all in the
nice.
back. So once I get all that set up, man, that's the next move, man. So this is this the lick right here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I definitely can't
Yeah.
wait to be a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, back
you know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
stuff.
So, hey, yo, this your boy Kapeli. You can follow me at Kapeli_Red Hot 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. New music on the way. Don't
Yeah.
play crazy.
Yes,
you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I'm glad you said that. Real quick, let me.
Nah, you good. Take
real
your time.
quick.
You our guest.
So look, check this out.
Let me see.
You remember LA the Player? You know
Yeah.
LA the Player, Calamino.
Yeah, like kind of
Light skin, yeah, long hair, yeah, LA the Player,
I do,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Making
right,
sure, just making
right,
sure.
yeah,
I know him,
definitely, yeah. You know, he been, you know, he etched in stone too. You know what I'm saying? He done something for everybody and with everybody. You know,
Okay.
Producer. He reminds you of a Pimp C because he do it all. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He do the beats. He rap, and that nigga probably sing on a song too. He cold, you know what I'm saying? Dude is like a musical genius. Anyway, he reached out to me, man, and was all like, "Hey, man, I want to do an EP on you, man. I want to do 7 songs on you."
Okay,
You know, I ain't been doing no music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really
It's
been.
in
You know,
you, though. It ain't
yeah,
on you. It's
yeah,
in
it
you. It ain't
definitely
on
ain't me.
you.
It definitely ain't on me. I just was like, you know what I'm saying? I felt honored that he reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? To even do. He was just basically like, man, you see how the game go now, and how you can just, you know, you don't really need no deal or nothing to get your music out there or
Right.
whatever.
You
You
just
know,
gotta go.
They got digital distribution. Boom, man. What if it was like that when we was out here going hard? You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
So he was like, man, I want to do it, man, with you. I want to do a project on you. So, I mean, shit, I oblige. So we got 1 song done and 6 more to do. So I will have a project.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I have a project dropping here shortly, too. It'll be dropping at least by the summer.
So by the time it
Yeah.
come out, you're going to have to come back on, or
Yeah.
we be back on
Promote
yours,
the
or we
Oh,
go
without
back
a
on
doubt.
both.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And don't
Without
forget,
a
you got to
doubt.
come down to the A with us. Cuz and Kev.
Oh,
I am
Kev,
shout out to
yeah.
I Am
Let's
King
not do it.
Studios.
Yeah,
I love you,
yeah.
cuz. Well, you
Yeah.
see, I
Special
told
edition.
you. You heard me, cuz? I told you, cuz.
Yeah, that tripped me out. I just bumped into him too about a couple months ago, and I was talking to him, and he was telling me everything he had going on down in Atlanta. I say, damn, man. And I started kind of asking him about editing and different, you know, things like that. He said, man, I
cuz,
can
I'm
probably get with
proud.
you. But yeah, he down there lit, and so then you just confirmed it because you was just down there with him,
Like
you
I
know.
said,
But
the last
he ain't never been no
episode,
he ain't no sucker. So
never,
you know what I'm
ever.
saying?
I
know he
ain't never pick
I
up
didn't
them
feel like
vibes.
I didn't feel like nigga capping. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like that. So
Just like when I hit you up.
Yeah,
you
I already
knew.
knew.
Like, I ain't going to hit
it's,
you up.
it's
Like,
official.
it's really
I already
real.
knew. It's without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me at Mr. Barksdale, MrBarksdale, and go comp all my new music on. You can search on all platforms, Bryan Barksdale. Yeah, check it out.
And stream that Nirvana. Y'all can get that on
yeah.
all platforms right now. That's the Gutter Gang. Y'all see the merch. If y'all need the trays,
Gutter
the page 187.
Yes,
shout
sir.
out. You know
Page
what I'm saying?
ongoing.
Over here, hey, it's all love, no fake shit. All stand up guys. We all fellowship as family.
Yeah.
And on that note, my outro statement is: you can fake, you can hate. In the end, we don't equate. We are not the same.
Okay.
Man,
Huh.
More power moves, less monkey shit.
How about
God
that?
bless. Good night.